Welcome to Milfshake, where mom life meets realness. I am your host, but I'm not even the host. But it's me, Tiff and Tiff, and we have special guests today. Reg. Say hi, Reg.
Hi, Reg. What you thought with
Ammar.
Ammar. Nah, you had it right the first time.
Ammar.
It's Ammar.
You said Ammar.
I said Ammar.
That's
It's
Ammar, like Shamar, bitch.
Like Shamar without the shit.
After asking 2 minutes ago. Ammar, without the
niggas
show.
be calling him Ammar though.
It's Ammar. Ammar, I'm sorry.
Does that piss you off?
Nah, it doesn't bother me.
I'm about to introduce him first.
My name's
Do it again.
You wanted to
Dang, yeah. Okay. My bad.
going to lose the timeout first.
Nah, we should have kept on.
Yeah, keep it going. I might as well keep going.
Using it.
I just met this man 8 minutes ago, y'all. I'm so sorry. We're gonna jump. No, because it's Ammar.
It's
It's
Ammar.
Ammar.
That's dead Ammar.
You are
For
lying.
this episode, I'm Ammar for the episode.
She's so tired.
We went out last night, and I still have not gotten over it.
After 3-hour drive back, she's still drunk.
Yes, they didn't even help drive or nothing, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
Can
I'm so
imagine how I
sorry.
feel.
I know.
Wow.
They not even
She don't
care.
even
Like
give a
you want me to
fuck.
help.
Y'all like
Crashing
driving?
into the divider, huh?
Y'all like, wait, you crashed?
No.
No.
Oh.
Don't believe anything I
Okay,
say ever.
okay.
That's so bad. Because if I seriously did, nobody would believe me because I play so much.
I know.
Okay, so we're going into who's in timeout.
Who's in timeout? Everybody say that one
week.
time.
Okay, on the count of 3, y'all got it? Mm-hmm. 1. Wait, let me get the man name first in my head.
We gonna have to shorten
Ammar.
it. Let's go to one syllable. Or a nickname or something.
The fucking man with that fucking white girl.
Do they always tell secrets on the pod?
No.
Do they always tell secrets on the pod?
Whispering right into my mic.
What was that man's name?
Wow. Okay, you know who I'm talking about.
No.
It's a man.
Uh-huh.
He
It's
stepped
a man.
down from ESPN recently.
Oh, Shannon Sharpe.
Okay, that's mine. That's it.
Dang.
What about y'all?
I was gonna say Kanye at 3,
Ooh, okay.
but they're both.
I mean, Kanye's kind of wild a little bit more than Shannon.
Okay.
Kanye's wilding more than Shannon?
Right?
Well, but Shannon, everything with Shannon's
They both-
accusations, and Kanye's like,
Okay.
it's like incest with male cousins is crazy.
From a verified account.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, that's kind
Not
of
clearing it up either.
Yeah.
Like,
and your cousin locked up, so like
ooh.
murder.
niggas is pulling up like, oh yeah, so by the way, like
Nah, he
we
been
heard-
doing that though. Whatever he's doing,
Oh yeah, in
been
jail.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah, niggas is still active.
How long he been in jail?
long time. He's in jail for murder for life.
Wow.
Oh, well, yeah.
Wow. And it was for his spouse, right? He killed his wife.
Pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, what the fizzle?
That's who he.
That's terrible.
That's who he went down for. Yeah.
What?
And Kanye said it's my fault because
Nah.
It's not, but
we were bumping balls at a young age. I don't know.
Wow. Bumping balls.
that's one way to.
Who's in timeout for you, Ammar?
Who's in timeout for me? I don't know who was fucking up this week. I might go with Shannon Sharpe too.
Yeah.
And
I
why
go with
is
Shannon
that?
Sharpe too. It's funny because we had a conversation on the pod about it, but
Don't be trying to promote y'all shit on our shit, dog. Like,
Oh.
leave that shit
That's
alone.
what you thought now? Why Shannon Sharpe? Because he nasty as fuck, and now we all know it. It's cool
But
to be
is it
nasty
wrong to
behind
be
doors.
nasty?
Nah, behind closed doors, you should be as nasty as you can.
Okay.
We shouldn't get to know it.
That's not his fault. Though.
It's
No,
not
he
his
literally
fault.
put his own business out there. That's why.
Oh,
he
like
has
when
to.
he went live and stuff?
Well, no, he released the text messages. He's released. He's been releasing all the information.
Because he's under pressure. That's why. So it's like, let me just put
He's
that
trying
out
to
there
show
before.
that she's also, it's consensual, right? Because
That's
she
what
was
he's
saying
trying to
she
show.
wanted him to do certain things to her in certain styles and in
Right.
certain ways.
And he's showing I wanted that shit. But we didn't need to know that. So sometimes I think the group, those group chat conversations need to stay there.
Well, I
How
think
could he
sometimes you gotta
protect
clear your
himself?
name, too,
Yeah.
though. If somebody straight lying on you,
I would have waited for her to drop it before I dropped anything because, like, you in your eagerness to prove whatever, you're doing too much. Because
Trying to get ahead of it, though.
Yeah, but it's like it's already bad because like she's 19, so like you already look
Well,
like
19 when they met.
when they
She-
met,
So how is she now?
21.
22.
Because the irony is like, and the other clip that was going viral was when he was criticizing Donnell Rollins
Yep.
for dealing with a 23-year-old.
Yeah, I don't like
Right.
that.
It's
I don't
like,
like
man,
that. Don't
meanwhile,
be a hypocrite.
you're freaking off in the background with some young white girl.
Right.
And we don't need to know.
Yeah.
What's up with that down there?
That man, he just heard me. Donnell. Anyway.
So it's Shannon for me too.
Yeah, definitely Shannon for me because. But it's like, okay, when he said the it was an audio of him saying, "You say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you."
Yep.
Now, I know that some things can be very triggering for some, right? Like if I say to you right now, girl, don't play with me, I'll punch you in your face. Like I'm not gonna punch you in your face, but in every culture, people don't allow the way we may talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't receive it the same way, like in a light way. It could be a threat, right?
But I
could be. That
definitely
I
wasn't
took
his
it.
first
I
time.
don't
I
know.
think he was
That
saying
wasn't
he would
his first
actually
time
choke
saying
her,
that
if
to
that
her.
makes sense.
But they're
I don't
into
know. It sound like
that
he was
whole
talking about
BDSM thing, so maybe that's
Oh,
just
what if
maybe
they
he
was
was
role
talking.
playing?
Yeah, what
It
if
might have been their kink, and that's what he was
Yeah.
trying to say. That's part of their kink.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it might have been like you took a chunk of the conversation out of context, and that might be how y'all like role play and get each other hyped.
That's crazy.
And she probably recorded it because she's probably playing this game from jump. Like he's
yes.
thinking she
Yes.
might really want to fuck with him, and she's like, "Oh nah, like I'm gonna wait for son to get a crazy bag, and then
Dang.
Definitely did. What, that was like over 2 years that they were dealing with each other?
And I was
She
saying,
set
why
that
did
up.
he make her sign? Sounds bad. Why did he make her sign an NDA?
Like, why
Just
didn't he?
because knowing that the times that we're in now, where a lot of people are chasing the bag. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will build these relationships with you and make you think that they care about you and love you and trust you. And unfortunately, will put your ass on, you know what I'm saying?
front
In the
street, for
uncomfortable,
sure.
you know what I mean? So, I mean,
it sucks
lesson learned
because
for him.
NDAs don't really even mean anything anymore. Because what am I going to do? All right, so you sue me for $10 million.
That you
And
ain't
then
got.
I'm like, all right, but we got an NDA. And then they're like, all right, cool. So like you countersue for like $250,000. Like she don't give a fuck. Like
Damn.
It depends on the wording of the NDA.
Stormy Daniels had an NDA with Donald Trump. She still came out with everything and sued him.
That's kind of rarity only because usually the NDAs, it depends on the wording of the NDA. Oftentimes they really state how much you're going to be liable for. So you can say, I'm going to give you $10 million, but if you break this NDA, it's worth $10 million. You can do that. Stormy, the only reason she did it is because she had an opportunity to make even more money. Usually people who sign NDAs don't.
Yeah.
This chick wasn't going to make no money. We don't want to read her book. We don't really care about who she
All right, so we got to put $10 million on every NDA.
Who the hell is Stormy Daniels?
I don't know. Is that a
Stormy
porn star?
Daniels was the porn star that slept with
She
Trump.
was a porn. Well, I knew who she was, but I didn't know who.
So
she
he
was a
cheated
porn
on his
star.
wife?
Yeah,
Multiple times.
Yeah, massive.
That's a known thing, though.
I didn't know that.
Cheated on his wife, but I think
Not
his
that
current
number.
wife. And yeah, such.
Wow. That's
Right along.
Grabbing
okay.
pussies and everything.
Wow. He did
Well, I
say
guess
that.
he did say.
I mean, men be cheating. It's not just black men.
Whoa.
Just
It's
man.
men be cheating.
I don't know about that.
Did
Some
Bill
men
Clinton
cheat.
cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump cheated.
Because why are you trying to name every man that ever cheated?
It's white
Yeah,
niggas.
it's every man that is
I don't know those guys personally. I don't know
Like
no men
Reg
that cheat.
cheated.
And it's like, whoa. It's
That's
like white
cheated.
niggas.
Nah,
I don't know about that.
All right,
Put that on my jacket.
Let's talk about music, R&B. Give me your top 5. Wait, how many people on Mount Rushmore? It's 4 or
4.
5. Oh, so we doing top 4, top 5 R&B.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to do Mount Rushmore because I listen to so many people. That's too hard.
Yeah.
But what?
You want it to be difficult, though.
No.
I hate making choices.
Okay, y'all go first.
I hate
Very womanly.
favorite.
What you want to eat?
When right now?
Yeah.
Chinese food.
Oh, okay. You
Shrimp and
got an answer.
broccoli.
Okay.
Make my broccoli well done, and give me an order of chicken wings.
What's
too.
well done broccoli?
Like make it tender. I don't want to be like crunching down too hard on like some
Okay,
raw
I got
ass
you.
broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo, you know some people want their vegetables crunchy.
some vegetables I do want crunchy.
But like raw crunchy or like cooked crunchy?
I can eat a raw vegetable, but when I'm having
As
a
a
warm vegetable, I don't want my shit hard.
Gotcha.
I don't know, cause asparagus, I like it to have a crunch when
Yeah.
the next day that shit
Not
ain't gonna have no
asparagus,
crunch.
girl.
At all. If it's
That,
sitting in
naturally,
something,
it's
not.
yeah.
So I guess asparagus
Real
is.
weird.
Yeah, it's like fucking noodly and shit. But anyway, you want to start?
So are we doing 4 or 5? Give me some criteria.
Let's do your top 5 R&B
Top 5
male.
male artists. Are we doing this era, any era?
So you gotta answer
I need some
questions.
criteria.
Any era you want.
Now we get mad specific.
Yeah, because this is
Light skin or dark skin?
Oh,
Word.
East Coast or West Coast?
Sopranos, altos. I mean, I'm gonna stick in this era. I'm not going back to the MJs because normally Luther I would start off my list, but I'm gonna try to do current. So I'm gonna say top 5. Usher and Chris Brown. Real simple.
Okay.
Neo 3. And right now, trying to stay real current, Giveon 4. I'm a big fan of Giveon right now. 5, that's kind of tough. Trying to think of who I've been listening to lately. Lucky Daye.
Oh my God, yes.
So you
I
listened to
respect
Giveon's
that.
album?
I did.
Okay. So
I listen to a lot of music, and I'm an R&B head. I think I listen to R&B more than anything else.
okay. So you recommend his album?
I've seen Giveon perform live.
Oh,
Yeah. But yes,
does
I
he
would
sing about
recommend.
sex a lot?
More love.
Never mind.
She only listen to
Okay.
sex. No.
Nah,
We're talking
more
about
love
R&B
songs.
singers and shit on the way here. I was like, is it about sex? Never mind. I don't want to fucking hear it. All right. So my top 5. First of all, Tank. I love
a good
him.
one.
I love him so much.
When we.
Yes. Fuck. Usher, Chris Breezy, Joe, and I'm gonna say R. Kelly.
Oh.
Cause we have to separate.
Listen, man.
You cannot
what's the
deny that
problem?
man was a
What you mean, what's the problem?
musical
What's the problem?
great.
You don't think he's
You didn't think his
talented?
music was fire?
It ain't got nothing to do with his talent.
Well,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
what we're talking about,
But
though.
we're
Can't
talking about
separate.
talent,
We
man.
can't
Just
separate.
music,
Nah, I can't
though,
separate.
R&B.
If his personal life wasn't in the music, maybe I could separate.
Cause age ain't nothing
But a number.
That's crazy. Like when you
See, I can
realize it, you
separate
like,
talent.
ooh.
Seems
But-
like you're ready.
Well, I didn't like that song anyway. But yeah, other
man.
songs.
Okay, y'all got it.
But just the good
Nobody's
writing
perfect,
and
man.
the, you know.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm good on
respect
Kels.
it. I
I'm good on
understand.
Kels.
See? Lucky Daye. He's in my rotation for the
Does he make
last
songs about
like
sex?
3-4 years.
Okay.
He does.
Okay, I'm gonna check it
You
out.
look like what?
Lucky Daye, Chris Brown. Shoot. I guess I'll
Shaggy.
put
Call me that.
Shaggy. Because why am I singing Mr. Bombastic? Like, that's the greatest R&B song ever.
Not even R&B.
Dang. Michael Jackson, but he's like
Pop.
He's
Yeah.
pop. This is hard. Who's R&B?
And we
Who's
had 3
R&B?
weeks to know the answer.
Literally. Oh my gosh, Neo. I'll put Neo in there.
Okay.
I'll put the Dream in it.
Ray
I'm gonna
Charles
put the
is crazy.
Dream in there
Was
because
that
he's written
R&B?
for so many.
Yes, he's a fire writer. Shout out
And
to
Neo.
You said
You
you
said
already
that.
some twice.
I said Neo twice.
Yeah.
You really like Neo.
Dang.
You trying to be one of the 5, one of the 4, the rotation?
Dang. Because I sang backup.
I'm just asking.
I sang backup for them.
He okay. You might not want
You
to
don't
sing for
believe-
Neo.
Not for Neo.
Yeah, nah, he might
Because
throw
he's
you in
gonna
that
try to
rotation.
bring you in.
Not with that fucking head. Oh my God. Sorry, Neo. No, because
He
I'm
makes
sorry.
good. Okay,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
So Reg, and then we got another question about this.
Yo. That's crazy. It's trash because of all the stuff he did, but I'd put R. Kelly in the
Started
list.
with
see,
Kills. You
that's
started
okay.
with Kills.
Dog,
Okay.
I know, but like, dog, he's mad talented.
Y'all know
He's
what I
a
think.
monster. I'm not going to take away from that.
Wait, didn't you say Chris Brown?
I did.
you did.
So you can forgive what he did, but you can. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I'll come back to that. Let's
All
go
right.
back.
I'm gonna trade one of
That's
my
crazy
Neos for
right
R.
there.
Kelly because that's what I meant to say.
Wow.
Because I said Neo twice.
Like, dog, he's a monster. Like, let's not argue. But like, if niggas could watch the Cosby Show and be cool with Bill Cosby, it's like mad
I
people
don't
do
watch that
fucked
no
up
more
shit.
either, but
You don't watch the Cosby Show no more?
That's fine.
Turning the
None of
TV
us
off
are.
every time we
God.
see Bill Cosby come across
Listen,
the
man,
screen.
that's Max. And son, he's like the most prolific scrapist of all time.
you want to give him a crown?
Scrapist?
Nah.
Yeah, because we can't say.
Yeah, but
Y'all
YouTube,
Why am I like
y'all in
he's
unison. I like that.
yeah, YouTube flags you if you say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. People do be saying grape on
Yeah.
TikTok. Like she said he graped her, and he
That's why.
instead of saying SA, they say it in go ahead, assault
Okay.
rifle or something,
Yeah.
whatever.
Because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Kels?
So R. Kelly, dog, and he wrote mad joints. Like, fam, you can't
Yeah.
argue that because of what? Like, we're gonna like not act like Diddy wasn't Diddy because
You got it.
he was freaking off.
You got him. Well, he ain't
bet.
found guilty
Okay.
of nothing yet, but go ahead. Continue.
See?
Sir.
But meanwhile,
saying.
he like Harlem shaking at home soon as he leaves
He's not
from
home.
here.
Who, me?
You, yes. To Diddy.
Straight off.
Yeah, you got to redefine. Take that. Take that. Sound different.
So take that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, real
I
different.
mean, his whole defense is he likes to party. It's like, listen, man, he likes to party, man.
Wild King Nights.
R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Usher,
Sorry.
What's crazy is I put Joe before because Dream to me doesn't have like that many hits, but Dream's mad talented.
He's writing a lot.
Joe, I'd give Joe just that for the Power theme song. He got it.
I love Joe. I wonder how he's doing. Joe, if you're watching, what's up, bud? Because when I burp and I have this mic, is that prolific? Can somebody hear that?
Yes. Might be magnified.
I am so sorry.
It's like an earthquake.
Turn my mic off when that happens. Like when you're editing, please. Thank you so much. Damn, I had a question. When you said something.
And you said your memory was.
No, we was talking about R. Kelly and you said something about Chris Brown. Was that it?
I thought Neo has prompted you to have a question.
I don't know. It's gone now.
Not Neo.
Let me come back to you.
She don't like Neo like that.
Yeah, I know.
No, we were specifically talking about her.
He seemed weird.
Neo makes great music. He writes great music, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. So, sex. Oh, I guess that's just for us then.
What?
Can a male R&B singer be sexy if he doesn't sing about sex?
I guess, yeah.
Because we don't think Neo is sexy.
Right.
But he has made great sexy music though.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make him attractive.
Yeah.
So that's two different things. You said sexy and attractive. They're not one and the same. You can be attracted to somebody but not sexually attracted to them.
If I'm attracted to you, I probably want to have sex with you, maybe.
Nah, that don't.
No, really? Give me an example.
Example. What if I don't like what size you are?
Well, how you find me attractive?
Lizzo is beautiful to me. Okay. I don't think I'd sleep with Lizzo.
So then there's no attraction.
You're not attracted to her then?
No, I think she's gorgeous.
No, so you're talking about
you're just saying
like art. Like you're talking about you think a piece of art is beautiful or something like that, but like you don't want to fuck a painting. Like I get that.
Whoa, that's way different.
Yeah, no, it's not because you're saying, oh, this is a beautiful woman, but I don't want to sleep with her. I don't understand that.
You can be attractive and I not want to sleep with you.
Okay. I get what you're saying because it's not like I see a attractive woman. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go fuck you. What I'm saying is, see,
seems like you're
hands up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like, outside of whatever relationship constraints you might have and whatever, if there's an opportunity, right, and you're in a room with Lizzo, would you try to engage? She was interested.
Sexually, no.
So then you're not attracted to her.
Right. So when I think of attraction, I think about like you're literally gravitating towards something. When I can look at somebody and say, oh, that's a nice looking guy. Right. Mm-hmm. I can admire his physique or what he looks like. Doesn't mean I want to fuck with him. But attraction means I want you.
So to me, what you're speaking about is chemistry.
No.
It's like
chemistry is like we vibing, we on this, I like your conversation. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
When I have chemistry, then I'm drawn to you. If I ain't got no chemistry with you, because again, you could be attractive and I not find your personality appealing to me. And so you will just remain as a beautiful woman who I don't want to sleep with, maybe not even want to get
So attractive and beautiful to you is the same, basically? I think that's what you're saying. Yes. So to you, had the same meaning. Okay, I got you.
Beautiful and sexually attractive are different things.
Okay.
Right.
There's women who are sexually attractive who I ain't even that attracted to because they exude sexuality. Rihanna is a perfect example. I want to fuck Rihanna. I don't think she that bad. Rihanna. We all want to fuck Rihanna. I don't think she's that fly.
I don't really want to.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I'm not
You're not like sexually attracted.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because now you got mad with his opinion.
No, but I think she's beautiful, but like I don't really want to.
Then you just put my point.
What do you mean?
No, because he said she's beautiful.
He's not. He's attractive.
I'm proving Tiff's point. Because I'm not attracted to her. I think she's beautiful though. Those aren't one and the same. There's girls that I'm being 100 with you that I've seen before that were like in any other circumstance. I'm like, she got ugly, but she just kind of got a way about her, the way she moves, the way she dressed, her energy, the way she talked, where I'm like, yo, she's sexy as fuck. I might want to.
Yeah, it's ugly men. Some ugly men.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's what Neo is. He's
no, I do not want to fuck him at all.
They're saying he's none of the above,
but his music is sexy.
No.
He has sex.
He makes some sexy music that I would use, that I would listen to.
Just not with him.
But I don't be like okay, like a Genuine for us. We might be like, okay,
not
he was
us.
very attractive. Not now. He was very attractive. You didn't like Genuine? You didn't like the old? Yes. You didn't like the old Genuine back in the day?
He was cute.
He was a very good-looking man who made good music, nice body. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
okay.
So, do you guys think the R&B singer woman does she have to make sexy music to be sexy?
Nah.
She can sing about anything.
It works that way for men, though.
Yeah, because y'all will fuck any fucking.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's not what I'm
Bitch
saying.
could be rapping about selling birds and shit. And you like, I'll fuck shit out of her.
I mean, if she flies,
She make my dick hard.
if she do,
This is crazy.
let it fly, let it fly.
No, I'm just saying there's certain singers that like they don't talk about anything sexual and like
Could you be sexually attracted to a gospel singer?
Yeah, but she's a woman though. So it don't matter.
So it don't matter what she's singing about.
She could be
got
a
pussy. I don't give a fuck what
No,
she's
I'm not
saying.
saying that. She could be sexy no matter what she's
What
doing.
if her music is trash as fuck?
She could literally collect trash. She could be a garbage woman.
As long as she
Niggas still spin it.
As long as
Sexy
she
as
look
fuck.
She gotta take a shower first, but it's like, all right.
because she gonna smell like outside.
Yeah, nah,
and that's
she
what you
gonna
imagine
smell
the people on the dates that are walking. We're gonna go back into that too. So, speaking of these Mount Rushmores and these top 4s and these top 5s, I've been seeing a Mount Rushmore of porn circulating on the internet. So I wanted to ask the fellas. Y'all know specifically who's on y'all Mount Rushmores. So just generally speaking, what does the woman do or what did she do in those clips or those videos or those VHS tapes y'all used to watch?
Man, you Asian.
What did she do that made her make your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
So you could pick 1 or 2 examples, and I would love to have a deep conversation about
You want to
this.
start this off?
No, you got it.
As you guys name drop, I'll research the person.
Okay,
Okay, so
I'll take notes.
I'll start with a porn star, and I'm trying to keep it current. One who is currently really popular. She does more than porn right now. She's starting a podcast. Is Funny Ass Janice.
Oh, and she's funny. That's fire.
She was a porn star?
Is
Yeah.
She is? Wow.
Wow.
I wasn't aware she was
making
a
jokes
porn
while
star.
she getting her cheeks clapped. It's fire.
I've seen a couple. She is funny. She's beautiful. She
Really?
has pretty skin, pretty
Wow.
teeth. She's
I'm
very
gonna find
pretty.
her.
started off doing porn, like just as a sex worker.
Was she saying jokes like while she was
Nah,
fucking?
that's the personality came after she built a fan base.
Wow.
Right, and then she started.
No,
the
she
podcast.
probably always had a personality.
She always had it,
but she
we
just
didn't-
showed it more.
Right, because
Yeah.
that's not what men are going to gravitate to.
Wow, that's
Wow,
sad.
she's like, watch
What
my
made
ass
her,
get
what
cracked
makes
while I
me
crack
like
jokes.
her, aside from her personality, because she does have one, is she one of the best at giving head.
Okay, fire.
So
Okay.
How you know
I
she
think
gave
she's
you head?
hilarious. I didn't even
I
know
would
she was a
love to
porn star. I
find
found
out.
out about her online before I found out she was a porn star.
Oh, okay.
Like she did content where it was a little bit like explicit online, but I didn't know she was like doing porn.
nah,
You know what I mean?
I met her through the porn.
Yeah.
That's how you discovered her.
Yeah, so
She's like, oh, she sucks a good dick, but she has a personality too. So that's
No,
awesome.
she's funny as shit.
That's
like,
dope. I'm gonna
yeah.
check her out. Does she do with girls too or just guys?
I think she do girls too.
Instagram is. No, I'm joking. Okay.
You haven't seen her
Pick
videos?
one.
Hold on.
Oh, she is beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
so shout
yeah,
out
she's
to
really
Janice.
pretty. Nice skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hilarious. I think like her personality is dope. So like good for her. And I think like if right now she's probably doing porn as a choice, I think, because
Yeah, she doesn't have
she's
to.
mad talented. She's
Okay.
hilarious.
Fire.
Like all right, I don't know anyone who's doing it now, like currently
Yeah.
like that. Like back in the day. Like I don't really pay attention. Nah.
Yeah, now I'm
You're
like
on it.
deviant.
She got a Pornhub account. Like sign in.
That's all good.
Like this video. Save for later. Download.
Because
Yeah,
not the
my
name
boy.
and the girl
Keyboard.
that's suing Shannon Sharpe.
Oh my god.
Back in the day, it was like I guess like whatever classic porn stars people. fuck
Bro,
back in the
nobody's
day,
gonna
but,
DM
like,
you and bother you about
Nah,
this.
people are going about this.
About somebody you never even
classic,
touched. What?
Classic porn star. She
But
got a bush.
I would say Pinky back in the day.
Okay, why?
I don't know. Like I think it was just it was an energy about her more than anything else. I think maybe.
So like
Energy
video
through
for
the
energy?
screen.
No, I'm just saying like just. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like she just had like an energy
watch
when
porn
she
for
was
horror.
like, nah.
crazy.
Nigga,
when she was doing it, she had like
no, it was
good
just
energy?
like she was like the one who was the aggressor. It felt like all the time.
Oh,
Like, that's what I'm saying. Her energy was very like. You know what I mean?
she was very present.
Whereas
She
like,
wasn't
yeah,
like a pillow princess. Like
back in the day, black porn stars had an energy like, damn man, I fell on hard times. That was the energy of black porn stars back in the day.
Wow.
Come on, fam. Black
The
porn stars back in the day,
struggle
it was
I don't know what
a
he watched.
struggle. Dog,
What?
back in the day, porn stars was like fuck, man, the kids need shit for Christmas, man.
Damn.
Because you know, like white porn always had
now
like
it's more of a choice.
had a movie and it was a story and shit. Black porn was like, all right, nigga, come on. Like that's how every porn started. All right, let's do it. Like, come on, nigga.
I don't like that
let's get
storyline
this over with.
shit.
I don't
Get to the
watch
fucking
it.
point.
Yeah,
I know,
there's
but
a
I'm just
fast
saying,
forward
black
part.
porn was always like, it started. Niggas was already fucking. The porn started.
No, it's right.
You get to it. That, because I gotta fast forward to
Some
the
people like that though.
So struggle like the joints look like some of them look like your mom's friend who was like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Dog, it was.
That's
So would you wanted them to come in and fix the sink? And she's like, oh my God, can I suck
not
it
even
out?
that. Not
You
even
like turn
storylines
this low
like
quality
that.
shit off.
Wait, first of all,
First of all,
it doesn't have to have a story. But what I'm saying is, it just always had an energy about it that was just like,
They didn't
oh,
need it.
this was the final, like white joints is doing porn. Like nigga, I
They
want to
took
do
pride in
this.
this shit.
Black
I'm gonna
joints,
get a wax
it's like
this
nigga, I
month.
tried everything else. I tried to be a CNA, like you know, nursing school ain't work out. Like man, my baby father ain't really taking care of shit.
So
now I got
Man, let's do this, nigga. Let's just do this. All right.
Wow. Do y'all watch like Asian porn?
Nah,
Just black,
Just black and white?
I'm not really into like I don't know.
You don't like porn that much.
Not that like no, I'm not really into porn like that.
I'll watch
But like,
anything. Shit.
but what I'm saying is like
I have a preference. Put on
just
any porn you want.
races and stuff like that. It's like I don't know.
What about cartoon porn?
Nah.
Why? Why you guys so like against it? It could be pretty cool.
Nah.
Niggas getting right to cartoons.
Going back though, let me know.
Every
Let me know.
morning. No.
You watch
Anime porn.
You watch
Listen,
porn
I'm very
cartoons?
open-minded.
Yeah.
So if I see a category that I don't know about, I'll go check it out.
Not anime though.
Or those ads, like when they used to be cartoons and having sex, I was like, oh wow, that's nice.
And you loved it.
I love it.
Okay. I got it.
But I don't watch it now. I just checked it out.
No, I don't know. Categories is like that's a
It's
slippery
so
slope,
much
man.
stuff to see.
And porn's not good for you mentally.
Why?
It's not.
I don't watch it all the
I
time.
don't want to hear that.
No.
What's your favorite category?
No, porn is horrible for men.
Yeah, because you guys are addicts at everything you do.
Yeah.
You
And
all
then
have a
addictions.
favorite
the serotonin, like your brain continues to like release that. So it could possibly like dudes that overindulge in porn, like you
Can
can have
affect your
like
sex
You
life?
get
ED.
addicted.
Yeah.
Well,
can
when you're
addict
watching
and go
porn,
on.
does that mean you're masturbating?
Red's watching
Not
the
just
stories.
turning it on for breakfast. I'm just gonna eat my cereal.
I just like a good story.
Yeah, Red's like
I just like a good story, man.
That is
If they downtrodden.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're excessively masturbating, it doesn't have to necessarily have to use porn. If you
Yeah,
have an
anything.
excessive masturbation thing, then that can
Yeah.
affect you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it could cause
But
ED.
could it?
Like
Like, I don't
you
know.
release too much serotonin, it gets harder for you to engage in real life because like it's like what's that called? It's the same thing with social
Like
media.
phone addiction and shit.
It's like the what's that called again keeps getting triggered. So it's just like it takes more and more to
get you there.
get you. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you start watching it younger. I used to talk to
Yeah.
my boys because I know they. Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, their perception is
Leave me
sex.
alone,
I don't want
Mom.
that- Yeah, because what the heck? Their perception is sex. I don't know if they have like the wrong perception of it from
Right.
watching porn. So when they're actually with a girl, it's like
Yeah, they
this is
think
how
it's
they
supposed to
want
be
it,
like
and
this,
is how it's supposed
and
to
that's
go.
not real life. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
ew,
That's a
I hate
fact.
to even think about that.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I was about to say something. What's wrong with me?
You saying something about categories?
Because I want to go home and watch porn. I can't think of anything
He was
else.
asking.
And I was
He was
asking, what's
asking
your
if he was
favorite
favorite
Oh, I like
category.
to watch lesbians. Lesbians.
Tribbing.
Ooh,
lesbians too.
fire.
Y'all both like
yes.
lesbian porn. Okay.
Yes.
But I'm
What's
not
the- what's
even
the-
gay.
What's the appeal to girl on girl porn?
It shows a woman's pleasure. I think that porn in general is male centered.
I think the world is male centered.
Yeah.
Patriarchal society. But okay.
Yeah, I think that it's important for a woman to get pleasure. So I like to see that. So I can pretend it's me in my brain.
You pretend it's you in your brain?
Yeah. I imagine how they're feeling. Isn't that the purpose of watching porn? It's like,
Are they not
damn.
still
I never thought about
They're
it.
still acting out the orgasms and all that. Though.
No, I be trying that real shit. I don't watch that fake shit. I be wanting to see that amateur shit. I want that shit on your phone, nigga. I don't want. It's like nah. I need to have it very close
They
up.
be pissing me off.
I don't need to see the full body. I just need to see the vagina very close up with the mouth on it, so I can pretend it's me.
All right.
Because why are you putting
And
the
they got
phone right here?
That's wild, but okay.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
Ew.
Oh, my
okay.
head still hurt from last night. Please stop. You ever feel like your brain is about to explode a little bit?
All the time because I can't think.
All the time. So where y'all go? What was last night?
We went to Baltimore. So
Baltimore.
my best. Ew, yes. You say it like that?
That's how they say it.
Yeah, that's how they say it. It's so ugly. My sister lives out there, and my best friend, she's from there, but she flew in from Texas. My little sister lives down there, and we love crabs, so we drove down there for the day. Yeah.
That you can't get them big, gigantic ones here in Jersey, like extra large.
Are
It's
they?
wild.
Are they? I hate blue crabs because
big,
it's so
yeah.
difficult to eat.
It's not like
mad
how
work.
we get the snow crabs and you just crack that. It is a little bit more work, but I like the meat paws because it's
You don't have to
different.
pause that, but-
Why?
Your girl.
Because people
She's
can be
gay.
like right, and I don't want nobody
Yeah, so
saying
she
I
like
like
paws.
dicks. So get that gay shit out of here.
Okay.
I like the texture of it, and it's like a little sweeter and shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
The flavor is better.
the night before I went bowling, and I didn't get home until probably like
Here we
2.
go. Excuses.
Shut up!
God.
And I knew I had to get up early.
So make the ride down.
Yes, and I had to, do things at home, get everything prepared to take the ride. So I'm off for like 3-4 hours of sleep. Went out there and we get straight to it as soon as we get there. We go into the LQ. We gonna get a little sippy sip. We gonna go eat, sipping there. We going to the next spot. We sipping in there. And
keep you up,
one
though.
thing led to another, and then it was yeah. We getting older.
That was you, not me.
I know, yeah,
I didn't
she's
feel it till the next morning.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm slumped right
Yeah.
now. Honestly,
What's
I don't know
y'all
how I'm
drinking
doing
choice?
it. Tequila.
Yeah, tequila.
What about you?
Tequila.
That's the
I
best if
actually
you're
don't
gonna drink.
anymore. I stopped drinking. I ain't
If
been
you
drinking
gotta
for about
drink
5 or 6
tequila,
years.
Okay, good
What
for
was
you.
your drink? Tennessee whiskey.
Cause not Mad Dog.
I used to like whiskey, yeah.
Yeah.
lot of Jack
I tried
Daniels.
it the other day and it was smooth.
Yeah, if you get a good whiskey, it is.
It tastes like
Uncle
cigarettes.
Uncle Nearest, shout out to them, black owned.
Black
whiskey brand.
owned. That's fire.
Yeah.
And they have like a gluten free one. I think it's like Uncle Green or
Really?
Nearest Green or something like that. And then I tried Angels of Desire. Angels of
How was that?
Oh,
Oh, it was fine.
Can you explain when niggas try to make liquor
connoisseur.
healthy? Because it's like, come on.
Gluten
Yeah,
free.
that's kind of crazy.
This is the
still
most
ruining
healthy
your fucking
poison
liver.
possible.
Yeah, try that poison.
yes.
Word up.
How ironic is that? I love your brain for thinking of that. Kiss it. Kiss your brain.
Kiss your brain,
Do
Reg.
this.
How can you
Kiss your
do
brain,
it?
Reg.
Wow. You don't want to acknowledge
Kiss your
yourself?
brain.
Nah.
Why?
Nah, I
You
just
gotta
appreciate
get
myself.
that thought.
Nah, not like that. Nah, that's too much. Kiss your brain.
No, I stopped drinking tequila. I feel like I made my kids on tequila, so I had to leave that alone.
Okay.
Tequila definitely activates.
How many
Nigga,
kids you got?
that's not tequila's fault. You're the problem.
Yeah.
It helps.
Trying to blame it on the tequila.
It helps.
Well, at least you didn't drink so much when you couldn't perform. So, speaking of tequila and making kids, you have 3 kids. How do you feel about, I don't know your relationship status, but let's pretend you're single. How do you feel about,
Okay.
how do you feel about dating women with kids? Do you have a preference?
I do have a preference. I try to only date women with kids
Okay, why's that?
because I don't want no more.
Okay.
So my assumption is if you already come into a relationship with a children or children, then maybe you will be
Okay.
of the same mindset.
Is there a number where you cut like a cap? Like, all right, nah, that's too much.
How many kids they have?
Yeah.
No, I got 3. I'm bringing 3 to the
Okay.
the
Got you.
situation.
Got you.
So I mean, you can have 10, but I would
Okay.
think if you have that many, then you ain't got enough time to date anyway. So if you got enough time to manage a relationship, then I'm good.
How many baby mamas you got?
3.
Okay. How's that? Is that like, are they cool? Is it drama?
No, I've gotten to a space where I don't really have any drama.
That's good.
I'm
Because your
just
kids are probably 2, 3 years old.
17, 14, and 12.
Oh, you got big
Okay.
kids. Yeah, they self-sufficient. They got phones.
Of course.
Did life get easier once your kids got phones?
I wouldn't say easier, because in truth, it started to change the way I communicated with their mothers. You know, at times we feel like, well, now I don't have to talk to you.
Yeah.
We just talk.
Right.
That's
right.
true.
Right. Well,
So
yeah,
it got a
depending
little
on the
strange.
relationship, because sometimes when if the mother and the father are not getting along, or y'all can't stand each other,
Just talk to the kids.
right? So that's what I was saying. Once a child does get a phone, then it's like, okay, you can reach out to your dad yourself. There's some, we talk about bitter baby mamas and stuff, or it could even be the other way around. If the dad has custody and he might hate the mom or be bitter about something and might not want to let them communicate. Once that child has their own device, now the communication can be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? More of a
I've never heard of that though.
What?
Like a dad keeping the kids away from the mom. I've always heard it the other way around.
I've heard of that.
Really?
I've heard
I mean,
of
if that
too.
mom is super unfit, I don't blame her. If she's not healthy for my child, or she's neglectful, or she don't take care, I mean, it's not that it's your right to keep somebody away, but if it's for the protection and the well-being of my child, then deuces. You know how? So speaking of phones, who do you think is responsible for building relationships with kids? Right? Let's say you got a brother that lives in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Or the grandparent that lives in Florida. Who do you think is responsible for
the adult?
The adult
until the kid is about, I'll give it to like 14, 15. Of course, they have to like start initiating.
Right.
But I feel like teenagers, they just be like, they don't care.
Yeah. They may not really understand the value of relationships.
I'll say not till like you're like an adult, like until 18, 19, maybe even 20, 22. Because you got to think about it. And it's funny because I've dealt with that situation myself where like people will create expectations on me in regards to their relationship with my kids. And
How so?
I'm kind of, well, they'll be like, oh, why don't you ever bring the kids over? Nigga, what? You know what I mean? It's like,
God forbid they want to have a relationship with their children.
No, I'm saying, but like you could like, if that was something that was important to you,
You could initiate or ask.
you could
hey, bring
make
kids by,
some
or
type
I wanna spend
of
time with them.
move or like call me and say, hey, can I pick up the kids Saturday?
Right. I
Or
agree
can you
with
drop
that
the
too.
kids? Like, you know what I mean? Engage me. Don't ask me like sort of vague, well, why don't the kids ever come by?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like now
If
you're
you
just
care
guilt
that
tripping me.
much,
It's like,
then-
you would make
Yeah.
some type of plan or
Right.
whatever.
Agreed.
And then at the same time, too, what are you, and not on some shit where it's like, what are you doing for them? Like, oh, you didn't buy them Christmas gifts this
Yeah.
year. I'm just like, where are you at? Like, when
Right.
they graduating with,
Yeah, these are moments that you can show up to and be there and be present.
I have a better relationship with my aunts now, but I remember there was a time one of my aunts had called me and I was already in college. And this is like, I was maybe like 2 years in, a sophomore or something. And she called me, she was like, hey, so when you graduated from high school? And I'm like,
2 years
all right,
ago.
man, so I'm gonna let you. You want to talk to my father? Or, you know what I mean? So now it's like, and kids are smarter than you think. When they grow up and they don't see you around, and their perception might be skewed again because they're kids, but you know who fucks with you and who doesn't fuck with you.
Yeah.
So as you get older, when you're finally at the point where now you can start to take a bit of responsibility for the relationship, maybe you don't want to because it's like, oh, you was never around. Like, why am I trying to chase you around to be cool with you now? It doesn't make any sense.
So I actually have a kind of a different POV on that. I think it's on us as parents to create the village for our child.
I agree,
'Cause it takes a village to raise your kids. And so I think that, especially now that we are adults, we understand all the responsibilities that we have. And so maybe I don't naturally think in the gist of my day, I got 3 kids, I got a lot going on, I run multiple businesses. Let me reach out to my nephew or somebody else's child. But if they want me a part of that village, then I think it's on us as parents to build the village around that
and be
support system.
inclusive.
Yeah.
I say, I know you guys kind of looked at it like a little bit like an age. You said age and you said like 18, 19, something like that. Again, back to the cell phone thing.
Okay.
The minute you have a means of communication, then I think it's okay for you to start reaching out. Whether it's a text message. If you can sit on that fucking phone and scroll on TikTok all goddamn day, there's no reason why you can't say, hey, auntie, how you doing? Or, hey, pop, you know, I'll miss you. I tell my daughter this all the time. Relationships are built. They do not just happen. And sometimes you have to teach people stuff. Everybody don't communicate or know how to communicate or know how to connect. You know what I'm saying? And I think it goes both ways. Once they are mature enough to know how to communicate themselves and reach out to people and text and ask for shit, then you should be able to also reach out to such and such and say hello.
Hi.
It's not going to kill you. Because their social skills are in the fucking trash now anyway.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
you know, you might as well use that phone to engage, not just for bullshit.
Maybe I'm doing a bad job because they only hit me up when they want something.
And that's a problem too, because I went through something in college where I filled out the FAFSA wrong one year, and I had to pay.
Yep.
And I reached out to my grandfather, who was doing pretty good. Love him. Shout out to that man. And he told me, "You'll never reach out to me no other time."
He was right.
You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lesson from that. Hell yeah, it hurt my feelings because I knew he could have helped me easily, and it wouldn't have put a dent in his pocket at all. But how dare I open my mouth to say, can you? And I don't even say, hey, how you doing, Pop? How you feeling today? So I think that shit is very important. God forbid something happens to you. And now that same person who was like, oh, why you don't bring the kids by? And you need them to look after your child.
That's why I said we got to build the village.
Yeah.
But that, I'm not saying that you don't have a responsibility in that, but the other party can't sit around all day and
do
just
nothing.
expect you to if I invite you to a birthday party, dog, I've done my part. Hey, we doing such and such on this day. Like, pull up. I'm not asking you to buy them no gifts. Just pull up. Just be there.
Right.
If you're not there, cool.
That's on them. You're
couple. Some time goes by. That you know they're alive, so they got birthdays. Obviously, you get like, oh, did so and so have a birthday? I'm not always around. Like, I see you like maybe once a week. We're both busy as fuck. I ask about your kids all the time. You know what I mean? I'm not related to you, but I know about your children. I've met them once or twice. Like, I'm automatically cognizant. This is my friend. He's a parent. His children are important to him. Hey, how your kids doing?
I love that.
Like, you know, what's going on?
And that's something you always do.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a lot of males do that? Like your male friends, your counterparts, people you work with, whatever, do they ask you about your kids?
Not a lot, no.
Damn.
Not a lot, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not personally connected to them, if they're not like an uncle or Reg, then
yeah, I ask about my friends' kids.
I be feeling like it's hard because I have like multiple nieces and nephews, and I be feeling like, damn, I want to be the favorite auntie, but then I be feeling like I can't get to all of them, and then everybody's in a different state. Life be lifing. Yeah. But then I think about my favorite. Like, I have a favorite aunt,
and you spend a lot of time with her.
Consistent through my whole life. Even if we didn't live in the same state, she would call me, and I'm thinking, like, did I ever reach out to her just to be like, hey, auntie, I gotta ask her because I can't remember.
No, it's the reason why y'all are close.
Yeah, she was always consistent. Right? Yeah. Whereas I have another, hey Aniki. Whereas I have another aunt, and she's just like, I've been there for like, girl, where was I? Like, what
your
are you
perception
talking about?
is your reality. She might think that she was that aunt. First dates, do's and don'ts.
First dates, do's and don'ts.
So, like, advice I would give guys, or what I would tell women not to do?
Let's do girl. What would you tell the girls?
Women?
Yeah,
Advice?
yeah.
Oh, it's mad shit.
On a first date?
You got giddy.
You want to go first? You want to go first?
Nah, go ahead, please.
Oh, man. Like, don't ask for shit.
What you mean, like?
All right, so I'll put it to you like this.
Expound.
I'll put it to you like this. So, growing up and like being in like an adult space right now and having a certain amount of like disposable income, it's very easy for us to fall into this trap of, well, what's the big deal? Like, I can pay for it, I can buy it, or whatever. Let me want to do it, though. You know what I mean? As soon as you ask me for it, I'm kind of like,
Who is asking for something on the first date?
We talking first date.
Listen, man, I'm telling you.
Somebody asked you for something on the first date?
All right, so, or asking or doing too much. So, like, say we go to a restaurant or something, right? And it's like, it's our first time going out together, something like that. I take you to a nice place. You obviously, like, I don't want to say, like, you don't know my situation, but, like, yo, don't get the $200 Wagyu,
I never had tomahawk before. Oh, my God. Don't take it to that restaurant.
And that was exactly what I was going to say.
Nah,
we're not going there. We're not going to the steakhouse.
Yeah, but it's mad.
I'm not going to the steakhouse.
It's mad shit on the menu, though. I might want to go somewhere
I'm not
nice.
going there.
So I'm just saying, dog, it's a lot between like a $50 plate and a $200 plate. Like,
I think that's
be considerate.
I wouldn't order $200.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even if I'm with my man, I wouldn't order $200.
I've been on dates where a joint is like, dog, you don't eat steak and lobster on the regular. Why are you doing that here?
You don't know what they eat though.
Nah, I know. She wasn't doing that. You don't.
She's a garbage woman. She works on a garbage truck.
Because he met her at Burger King. And you're like, you was just eating a Whopper last week. Like,
and this is a chance to get the Wagyu. Get the Kobe. Like,
no, but
get that.
Like, my thing is like, just it. You know what? You could go crazy and like, yeah, I pay for it and so on and so forth, but it might affect or skew the way I perceive you, added to whatever else. So if we go somewhere else and you're like, oh yeah, can we stop and get this? Or like, it's not a big deal, but then it's definitely going to skew the way I engage you versus another woman who's just more low key and it's just like, oh no, I just have this. Like, are you good? Or someone that's considerate goes a long way. I'm just saying.
If you take Reg, make sure you get chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Fries.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a woman that's considerate is like, that's sexy to me. Like consideration. That's all I'm saying. Consideration.
Consideration to me isn't let me order less though. Like
I'm not saying less. It's already
you just said I'll just have. No, the just is like minimizing.
That's not consideration.
What I can have. Don't take me to the steakhouse if I can't get the steak.
Yeah, don't
get the steak. What I'm saying is
get the steak. I'm just gonna complain about it.
No. I'm just saying. We're at a steakhouse, right?
I ain't fucking with you.
There's $50 plates and so on and so forth. Yeah. And then they'll have the super Japanese Wagyu with the lobster. It's like $2 something, right? Mm-hmm. Like, and then you get a bottle of champagne. Then you're gonna get dessert. Then you get on like there's joints that's gonna jump out the window.
Yeah, that's crazy. But do you not feel like I'm sorry, Mom, let you say. Do you not feel like you can sense those things in a woman before you go on a date with her?
Sometimes, and then other times, you could know a person for years and not really know them. So you've known a girl for a couple of weeks, and y'all vibed and y'all had conversations and so on and so forth. And then maybe you have one perception of her until you're really around her, until you're in her house. You don't really know her like that. Until you know certain habits. Like there's certain things you don't know about her till you know her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then a lot of women have a perception or a way of engaging life now because it's been skewed because of social media. So she's she's looking at a reality that doesn't exist. No one really lives like this, or few people live like this. And you're trying to exercise shit that
this be my problem with, and I hear this from a lot of guys. They're going to the steakhouse for that very same reason. I'm trying to create this perception. Don't go to the steakhouse because I'm gonna order what the hell I want. You know what I mean? Well, that should be her mentality. I just wouldn't go there. You're choosing a steakhouse so she thinks you got it like that. That's why you take her to the steakhouse. Not because I like steak.
Go to Applebee's and get you a New York strip. I'm so tired of you right now.
Get the little Jack Daniels.
So that is crazy.
Go to Longhorn.
Fridays is pretty much fast food at this point.
Yes. Fridays has changed.
Did you get to make your point when I cut you off?
Oh my gosh, that's being considerate, and this is what Reg is talking about.
Okay.
There you go.
You ordered a burger, don't you?
Yeah.
Hell no. The fuck?
What I was
Everybody know me. I like to eat. Shit, but I'll buy myself a steak by myself. I don't buy that Wagyu shit because I don't even know if it tastes that good. I think I've tried it.
It's good.
But I'll be just getting the same kind of steak all the time. But
so on first dates, I do what I call walking dates. Because we're getting to know each other, and I don't want to set an expectation that I may not be willing to maintain, especially if we don't vibe. So a walking date for me is either ice cream, we get coffee, anything where we can continue to walk while we're on a date.
Because why? It's cold outside.
Then we'll sit.
Oh my
Find
God.
a nice park bench.
okay.
But what we're not going to do is I'm taking you to the steakhouse, and if I do, I'm not going to be mad when you order the $200 plate because I took you here. And so I usually do walking dates, but do's or don'ts for women, going off of my own personal experience, one don't I would say is control your drinking or whatever you're doing to, I guess, enhance your eating. I've gone on a date where a girl got way too high on first date.
High or drunk?
She was high. She had popped pills, actually.
Oh,
wow.
How you know? Like she told you?
You dating addicts?
She offered?
She was like, we about to turn up.
Oh.
And you loved it. You was like, oh, wow, this is exciting.
I did think that.
Wait, in the beginning of the day, she said you saw her take pills?
We went to dinner first, and we went out to hear live music after.
That's nice.
And then you saw her take the pills?
It wasn't a steakhouse.
Okay.
It wasn't a
okay.
steakhouse.
Just tell me.
It was a West Indian restaurant.
Okay.
It was a West Indian restaurant. And so we went to a West Indian restaurant. We went to I took her to see some live music after, but she popped pills before we went in there. And she in there singing along with the cover band.
But you seen her pop the pills?
She offered it to me as well.
And then you continued the date after that?
She said, I can handle this. I'm good. And some people can.
Yeah.
Some people can.
Did you guys have sex?
No.
I was about to say, she's waiting to Shannon Sharpe, my nigga. She's waiting for things to blow. And she got some footage.
But I would definitely say monitor how much you drink or whatever you do. Or if you're going to smoke, any of that. Just watch out for that.
Okay.
And
So
the way
and
you
you just
dress.
want to be aware as women. You want to.
Okay, tell me more.
The way you dress.
Yeah, I think the way you dress is a big deal for me.
Like, don't be too casual if we go into the steakhouse, but don't be too looking like a slut.
I actually fuck with casual.
Okay.
Like I fuck with casual a lot.
But not like sweatpants.
I wear sweatpants all the time. I can't really judge.
To go out on a date?
Yeah, I don't.
It also depends on what. No. This is your first date. The first date, like you said.
I don't own a pair of jeans.
Oh, okay.
Or slacks or pants.
Because why do he wear mom jeans on the weekends?
Go run errands.
I wear sweatpants and hoodies and t-shirts and shit.
But some places have dress code.
Oh yeah,
especially some of the nicer.
I get away with it.
Okay.
So you put a bow tie with your.
So you're paying your way to go into this restaurant against their dress code. That's some expectation shit right there.
You don't even know.
You feel me?
She gonna order.
You like, hey, bro, you sliding on something, a table over there. I know, I ain't even.
Okay, so my thing is, I like.
You like nice shit.
A vibe or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'd like to. This is like I go out to eat by myself.
Okay.
At times, right? We could go somewhere and enjoy something and not have to necessarily jump out the window. There's really nice restaurants, and the perception is, oh, you're going to a nice restaurant, you're spending a lot of money.
Right.
That's not true. There's really nice places where you're not like jumping out of the window. There are places I love. And the vibe is, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then there's spots that like the food is amazing. There's this spot in the East Village. It's a Chinese spot, and I knew the food was fire because I've never been to a Chinese restaurant.
Is the broccoli well done?
Yeah.
Okay. Then.
And they have the Chinese broccoli. It's a Chinese spot.
Okay.
And I knew the food was fire because I've never seen a Chinese restaurant with Chinese people in it. And it's just packed with Chinese people. Yeah, like that's where they eat.
Yeah. Because in the hood, the people in the Chinese spot in the hood don't eat that shit.
Oh yeah.
That we be ordering.
They just be eating that rice
they
at the
won't touch
table.
it. They know that shit is.
Wow.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I love it. You are a lady.
Yeah. But like something like
I've been
that
holding my
is
farts
a
this whole
thing.
time.
But I like a woman that like too sexy might be a lot for me.
Really?
Like I'm not big into women that are like attention seeking, if that makes sense. Like so if we're out and she's taking pictures of the food and she's doing too much with the pictures, or if she's dressed too revealing, or she has an energy about her where she's like she needs attention, and that's not a first date thing. Just over time, attention seeking is like I'm not into that.
Y'all tell us what.
Wait, you about to say something?
I forgot what I was gonna say. You know my brain is.
But I write Google reviews, Reg. So
Yelping the restaurants or the niggas?
Yep.
No, that would be fire if we could. I would love that.
Oh my god, we gotta do a video.
Yeah.
A no is do not touch my food.
Really?
Don't touch. See, I'm fine with sharing. If you ask, like one time I went on this date and they brought the bread out. I love bread, right? The nigga went like this with both his hands and broke that shit.
Wow. Dirty ass hands on the bread.
Oh my god.
That was real masculine. And then handed it. Yeah, that was real masculine.
And fed it to me like that. No.
Yeah.
Pushed it down now.
Like a wedding. Like the wedding cake.
That's inconsiderate.
That pissed me off. I was like, ew.
Right. Because I'm sure it came with a knife.
It came with a knife, and it was like pre-sliced.
Caveman.
Like, why are you doing that?
That's
shuffling the bread
I
and
thought about
everything.
the bread the whole day.
Wow. And never spoke to him again after that?
He lived in my neighborhood.
So you
I
had
had
to
to say, hey.
Oh, he was next door.
And make a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode, and he's asking you, why haven't I heard from you before?
And I kept getting flashbacks to his big ass hands.
I love Curb
like
Your
that.
Enthusiasm. It's so petty.
Yeah.
But that's some shit that I would think about. And it's showing, like you said, the insert of the hand. Damn, I feel like somebody else is about to say something, and we all just keep cutting each other over.
No.
Okay.
What turns you off in a first date?
Okay, don't be over sexualizing me on the first date.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
sexy as fuck, like sexy. Like, don't do that. I don't like that.
What's the way to compliment you then? And
You look nice. I like your outfit. I like your dress.
You look beautiful.
Smell
Yeah,
good, something like that.
That's easy.
Don't be too thirsty.
Overly come on.
Yeah.
Not every 10 minutes you saying something.
Yeah,
Overly
relax.
Oh, what you gonna do later?
Yeah.
I like the way you just over sexualize.
Yeah, and don't have that expectation that if this is our first date, do not think like because we're on a date that I'm coming home with you or something like that. Remember that time it wasn't even a date. No, that wasn't you. I went to Atlantic City one time and
Who you was with?
I know, right? A girl. I went down there for a real estate convention and I wasn't on a date with this guy, but I guess he was trying to talk to me and he kept saying, so in the casino, sometimes you pass people more than one time. He kept saying, sexy ass, you sexy. Like, sir, I don't know you. That's making me feel uncomfortable that you keep saying sexy. Sexy is like sex.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me. That makes me feel nasty as hell. So let me see. Any other first date do's and don'ts? Don't be on your phone the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah. Like, wrap it up. Okay.
Not talking. So we're gonna wrap it up.
How much time is that?
55.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good though.
Yeah. Let's do another one.
But let me see. What
I want
else-
to finish the date.
What I was saying though. Oh yeah, don't overstep. Oh yeah, don't be on the phone too much.
Okay.
Like everybody you got kids, whatever. You got to check real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, but don't sit and scroll and shit. I'm trying to talk to you, and you know how you talk to people when they on the phone, they not listening to what you're saying.
I
like,
can't imagine being on a date like that.
Yeah, I would.
So you know what's funny? I just was on a date a few days ago. I hope I don't date the episode, but Sinners just came out.
Yes.
All right, so real quick, and if you want to add something about the movie, but while on the date, the young lady had already expressed she wanted to see the movie.
Mm-hmm. Pause. Why y'all keep changing it? If I say girl or you say girl, y'all keep changing. Y'all don't want to seem like Gracie.
What do you mean? No, I'm not even on that time.
Okay, go ahead. The young lady.
The young lady, she had already expressed she wanted to see the movie, had not seen it.
Okay.
And so while we were on the date, I was on my Fandango app, looking up what are the theaters close to us. Mm-hmm. And I bought the tickets without informing her. Mm. But she was like, bruh, I'm ready to, you've been on your phone the whole time. And I was like, damn. So at this point, I'm thinking, should I even share that? Mm. But I understood her sentiment. Mm-hmm. But should I even now go to the movies? Because I'll take a fly on the $20 tickets. We went to the movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And she understood.
That's got it on you a little bit.
This is what I was doing.
I did. Towards the end of the date, at the moment, I just apologized because I didn't know if I at that point wanted to go with her. Because I could just go to the movie by myself. But
this was your first date?
This was like our second date.
Okay. It
was like our second date. But towards the end of the date, I did say, listen, the reason I was on my phone was I was trying to see if there was a movie playing near us, and I found one. But at that point, she was like, oh shit, we gotta go.
Were y'all like feeding ducks? What were y'all doing?
We sat at the bar. We went to a rooftop. Feeding ducks is hilarious. That's the third day.
Because you like to take walks.
That's cute.
We went up to this rooftop lounge.
Oh, nice.
And we sat at the bar and had bar bites and had a conversation.
And this was prior to the movie or after the movie? I'm sorry.
Prior.
Okay, so that's when you bought the ticket.
I'm using prior wrong. This was before the movie.
Prior and before is the same.
It is? Okay.
I'm gonna take you to school.
Thank you. This is public school education. Pre-movie.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, while we were sitting at the bar, I bought the tickets and then we went to the movie after.
What's funny about the whole like niggas expecting sex on the first date thing, that's actually a turnoff to me. Like if I feel like a joint let me fuck on the first date, like I'm kind of like,
oh no, not to me.
I mean, obviously,
it really be dependent on the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe is the vibe. Then.
No, I get the vibe completely, but I'm the type of person that I automatically. Nah,
he is
not at all.
Yes.
No, because I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it. Yeah. But what I'm saying is my energy towards you in the category I might put you in at that point. Because like I'm automatically thinking, oh, so you just fucking niggas on the first date? Yeah. Oh, you just fucking niggas?
I don't think that'll go.
No, but that's just how my mind goes. I do know some people because I have a friend of mine who's like, nah, that might just be you, son. You might just have the vibe or the energy of the. Nah, nigga, I don't really. I don't look at it like that because my thing is most of the time the way I process it, I do believe women, and not all the time, before they leave the house, they already kind of know whether or not they open the fucking, right? Because, like, you know, there's some preparation that goes into it. The drawers she might wear or whatever, certain preparation, whether or not she's coming back to the house. Maybe she has an overnight bag or, like, there's, like, some prep that might go into that, right? I'm not saying shit doesn't just happen out of nowhere. The energy might be on point. That being said, I don't feel like if she's in her mind, she's leaving the house, she's like, dog, I'm not fucking on a first date. I think it takes a lot for you to get her over that hill to get her to do it. Versus if she's just open to it and there's a vibe, like, nigga, you think you're the only person that can create a vibe?
You might be.
Nah, nigga.
I don't know. But
so you don't judge when you have to, like,
it depends on the situation.
You with it. Like, if the vibe is right and this is how y'all feeling, you with it. But you kind of, like, have more respect for women who, what if she be like, okay, 3 months, that's my minimum.
No, it's not. It's not respecting. I think energy does have to do with it, but it all depends. Because I've had first dates where we went out of town. Like, so I've had first dates where
that's interesting. Wait a minute, y'all went out of town,
chicken nuggets,
and y'all spent the night out of town.
Yeah. So
on a first date.
Here's the situation.
She got the wagyu.
Here's the situation.
She got the wagyu.
She got the wagyu. No, but here's the situation. We went out of town, and a lot of it was sort of like a last minute. Hey, I was already going out of town, and she communicated that it was her birthday weekend, and she was like, "Yeah, it's like my birthday. I'm spending by myself." She was all down and everything. I was just like,
not try.
And this is no. We were already. And matter of fact, I'm lying. It might have been the second day because we had already had dinner before that.
Oh, okay.
So it's the second date.
Y'all knew each other. Y'all have rapport.
Yeah, we already had rapport, and I knew her before that.
Boy, she's hot.
Nah. So she was like, it's her birthday coming up and everything like that, and so on and so forth. And I was like, well, I'm going to be out of town. I rented this house in LA. Just come stay at the house. I have a separate room for you.
Okay.
So it's not even like, come to LA. You know what I mean? Come crash in the room. I was like, oh, there's a separate room.
But did you beat him up?
Nah, I didn't.
Did you pay for the plane ticket?
Nah, I didn't pay for the plane ticket.
Oh, okay.
So when she got there, I took care of everything.
Okay.
But like the plane ticket, she bought herself.
Okay. That was nice of you.
So it was like, we did, once we were out there, like we did like go on dates. No, we actually didn't sleep with each other.
Didn't. Oh my God.
But what I'm saying is, it depends on the energy of what we're trying to create. Now, I've been in relationships that were good relationships that started off
sexual,
like physical.
I'm sorry.
But it's like, to me now, it's like I don't know, now in this current time, I feel like that's rarer and rarer, and I just, the way I don't give people the benefit of the doubt like the way I used to.
I actually wanted to ask y'all, and I see you're married, correct?
I am engaged. I'm married. Might as well, yeah.
He gonna come. He gonna kick the door in.
The fuck. No, I wanted to ask because I'm somebody who is dating. What are some do's? We were talking about don'ts. We always talk about the negative side of this stuff.
Okay, I like that. Let's be positive. You mad woke? Are you like a woke man?
Yes, he is. He's mad.
You got beads and shit?
He's mad involved.
Is he though?
Yes, he's mad involved.
I can
He's my
sense
mature
it.
friend.
Yeah,
Like hanging from his chin.
Yes, I don't know. He just seems
He's mad
woke.
accepting and just woke and
I like
mature.
that.
Shout out to therapy. Shout out to therapy.
That's dope.
He's a friend I hate to call and ask for any type of advice.
Because it's going to be positive.
Nah, it's going to be like mad,
real.
like accountability and shit.
Yeah.
Because the first thing is like, yeah, Reg, but you know that's all your fault, right? Nigga, at least sympathize with me before you blame me for everything.
You need those kind of friends.
And he was like, yeah,
for real.
nigga, but you know that's all your fault, right? You're a trifling nigga.
Shit.
I'm like, God
Damn.
Accountability.
Damn. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Okay, Pisces, Virgo. All right, dudes on the first date. I love
for the Virgo or the Pisces.
They a lot.
I'm sorry.
Dudes, I love.
I love. Okay, so dudes, I love when a man has a plan. Know where you want to take me. Doesn't mean you have to do this all the time. I just like when a man takes that initiative and say, "Be ready at this time. We're gonna go out to eat." And you know what I'm saying? It's a place you wanted to take me to. I love that so much.
I have a question. I remember that.
I think
Mars plan is the park, the restaurant across from the park, then the
Get your
sidewalk
jogging
next to the
shoes,
park.
get the walking shoes.
yeah, and I'm very open-minded when it comes to that. I just really like a man that has a plan.
Okay.
That's my number one do. But what was your question you gonna ask?
I remember.
I don't know, but do make me laugh.
Oh,
Yes.
sense of humor.
Serious. I'm so unserious.
I love a funny man.
Yeah.
That's
but know when to turn it off too.
Yeah,
Because
shut
it's
the fuck
like,
up.
yes, but I need to say
When
that
that
to
bill
myself
arrive and I say, yo, you got this, you gonna laugh?
Say it again.
I said, when that bill arrive and I say, you got this, you gonna laugh?
I will laugh.
Yeah, 'cause that's gotta be a fucking joke.
Oh, wait. So, because you had a question, but just out of curiosity, paying on the date, are there like rules to that, or is it just automatically the dude that pays? Just out of curiosity.
First date, I think man pays.
Even if she asks you out.
I think first date man pays.
Okay. I think the man pays also. I like when the man pays.
I've never had to pay for anything.
Yeah.
So.
No, but even if the woman asks him out, I'm just asking.
I don't want to ask a man out.
Ooh.
You are a man. You are a hunter. Hunt me. Pursue me. I just think that's a natural instinct for a man to go after what he wants. And if you are not the kind of man who can go after what you want, I am not the kind of woman for you, because I don't have a passive, weak personality. I need you to be dominant.
Aggressive, I guess.
I might not allow you to dominate, but I need you to be confident in who you are. I don't want to
My
ask you
question
out.
for you was this. Because you want a man with a plan, do you allow a man to lead you?
If I trust him.
Yes.
I'm spit.
If I trust him, absolutely.
If you trust him.
I'll allow a man to lead.
That's tricky
I was
though.
say the same thing. You said you will allow a man.
I do.
Okay.
I want a man.
And what does he have to do to inspire your trust and to gain that from you?
I need to see you lead yourself.
Okay.
If you ain't leading yourself in no positive direction, or with no, like, you don't know where the fuck you're going, you're all over the place, or you constantly making major life mistakes over and over and over again, I'm not going to trust you to lead me, because you cannot lead yourself. When I see that you are on a straight path and you are goal oriented and you're working towards your goals, or at least level headed, I don't give a damn. You work your 9 to 5, you get your ass to work, you know what I'm saying, you're all out in the street living wild. I will trust you to lead me.
What does leading you mean though? What does that mean exactly?
Leading to me just means making decisions and being in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And I can drive too, but I can be the passenger also. Shit, I can help you with the GPS.
Yeah.
But leading me means I trust you to make decisions.
Because one of the things I find oftentimes is like we have conversations, but then they just become circular, where a woman's like, I want a man to lead me, but he has to be able to lead. And I'm like, that's a two-way street. Like, you still have to be able to follow. It's not like, it's a decision on both sides. I can do all the things right. And a lot of women have this idea where it's just, you're magically going to be inspired to automatically start following. It's just, everything's a choice. Like, love's a choice. Following's a choice. Like, commitment's a choice. Every day you're choosing to actively like engage in whatever the dynamic of your relationship.
But I like what Tiff said in saying that she has to trust you for a man to gain.
Yeah.
So does that mean I'm not able to lead if I make a mistake or I fuck up then?
No, you make a mistake. Yeah, you're
now,
allowed.
will I trust you to lead? And when you make that mistake, if I can give you some feedback and you receive it, that to me, that's maturity.
Gotcha.
I saw a clip online one time where a woman was like, I want to be able to close my eyes and you take my hand and lead me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, in that kind of way. I want to be able to shut it off and trust that wherever I land with you, wherever we end up, is a safe space. That's
no. There's a woman who said that to me before.
Yeah. That's what a woman wants to trust, that you are gonna protect her, keep her safe.
Right to the bed.
Wow, that's crazy.
Took her right to the bed.
No, she said there was a woman who said to me once that this is like a while ago, but she was basically saying that this was like, I'm not even getting into the story, but she was basically like, there was a comfort she had at one point in our relationship where she felt like she didn't really have to know where we were going or what we were doing, whatever, because she felt good and safe wherever we were going. I don't know how, I guess that didn't last, obviously. But
what'd you do wrong?
I get
a lot.
I be fucking up, man.
You do?
But I guess you knew
that's
you
not good
make plans.
accountability.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? The one thing I'll say, and I say this to people all the time, like everything you want is packaged in something you don't. All the shit you love about me is connected to shit you don't like about me. So I don't know how to separate the two.
Oh, you want a mental gymnastics. That's how you do it?
Nah, it's not mental gymnastics. It's like, nigga, I be...
So is that kind of like, okay, you want me to have big money and be able to take you to nice places, but you don't understand why I might be busy and work a lot.
Exactly.
Okay,
you want me to be ambitious and you want me to have bread and you like the fact that I pay whatever, but I'm not going to be around as much as you might want. So, you know what I mean? Or if I'm around as much as you might want, I might not be able to get you the whoop-de-whoop and the this and that you're seeing.
So you do be getting a whoop-de-whoop and the this and that.
Nah, for my kids, for my children.
Lying the whole time.
How did he gain your trust and become a leader? Or was able to lead you? Because you seem very independent.
I just saw that he's like, he was already taking care of himself.
Okay.
So he was at a space where, all right, I'm doing this. I have my own. I saw how he was with his family, with his mother. Opens doors.
Chivalrous.
Very chivalrous. Won't even let me touch trash. Like, why are you doing this? I'm going to do it. Just fixing stuff around the house. I feel like it's men that don't know how to do that anymore. Yes. Like, oh my God, you just changed the way
I am attracted to that.
I'm very attracted to that.
I love when a man, because I hate to place gender roles on people. You want us to shut the fuck up? Okay, because we're having fun. I hate to place gender roles. Okay, y'all just join the pod and be on here every time with us?
No.
I hate to put gender
shout out to the
roles.
other women though.
Yeah. I hate to place gender roles on people, but I do believe in some gender roles. Like, I will say, as a woman, I think women should be at least a little domesticated. Like, you should be able to make a meal, and you should be able to tidy up your home.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you have to be perfect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You got to cook like somebody's grandmother, but for survival. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that because I like when a man can change a tire. I like when a man can, fix the door hinge or do like, those little tasks that I, as a woman, may not know how to do. So it's like, you know, we can lean on each other, and it doesn't have to be a gender role, but you have the roles you play and I have the roles I play, and together we work together. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I really do respect
I'm Haitian.
that.
I'm mad tradition.
Yeah.
And I respect that he chose my sons. I have 2 sons, and he's on them about what a man does and what a man should be.
Very present.
Very present, yes. So.
Was that difficult, that dynamic with them not being his boys, obviously? How does he discipline? How was that? Him
Oh, he just smacks him to the ground. Say no.
Get up!
Now what can we learn?
So how does he discipline him? It's just his tone, his presence and his tone. So you don't have to like put his hands or like, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He definitely talks to them a lot.
He
If
yes.
there's an issue, you have
Because I do
live with them. So.
Yeah.
practically with them. Because I do wonder, when I get into intentional relationships, how do they work with my 3 daughters? How would a woman work in that situation? 'Cause
You
I'm
know,
sure
it's
that's
so
not easy.
different. Yeah.
Do you think your daughters would be feel any type of jealousy to see you with another woman?
Jealousy, that's a great question. I think there might be some indifference. They are so used to just dad. Like, I don't even really bring women around my daughters. And now they're not really young anymore. And so, yeah, to start to split time, just to start to see a woman come into my personal space, I don't know exactly how they're going to take that.
Oh, is that your goal soon?
Oh, yeah, I want to be married one day. I'm 40.
Yeah.
So I can't.
That was hard.
The
at the
thing that's
beginning.
crazy is like my girls, because I have 4 daughters, they get jealous of each other. So
if you giving one that
so
attention,
if I go out with one of them and it's just automatic, I try and I tell myself, and my kids are amazing kids. I tell them like, oh yeah, we're not doing that, and so on and so forth, and they'll be like, all right, cool. And then we'll get to wherever they get, and they're like, yeah, but dad, you know,
So they're spoiled.
yeah,
You
it's
spoil
just a
your
little
babies.
spoiled.
Okay.
So,
No,
but
okay.
if I'll get something for one of them and I come back, I could give one of them $1, and then they'll be like, "Well, we ain't going to get $1. Like, what are you doing?" Like, so
That's just
Women,
kids.
you have to do
period, though.
4 of everything. If I give one of them a hug and I'm in a hurry, I gotta give everybody up.
Really?
So I just rather just like I just wave to everybody and I'm out type of thing.
Yeah, I think that's gender too.
That's it,
With us
yeah.
girls.
And
my
I was
boys
about
are
to-
like
you have
that.
boys. We have daughters.
But then
so there is
I
a
do feel
dynamic.
like your dad is like your first boyfriend, low key. So I try to.
First love.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but you know what I mean, like, like
Yeah.
perception wise, that sound mad
what
freaky.
I'm talking about.
That shit sound mad freaky. Yeah, I'm not. It's gonna sound mad freaky, but like, I have taken my
they
kids
say
on
your
daddy
first
daughter
love,
dates.
you say.
So
Yeah.
I've
Oh, I'm
purposely
sure you
done
good.
that, and it's like I want they're at an age now where. One of them actually did ask me to meet a boy she had like a crush on. We've had conversations. I met him, and I was like, obviously y'all just friends, right? Because she was just like, why can't I date? I was like, well, what can you do with somebody who's your friend, that you can't do with somebody that's your boyfriend? Like, once you can answer that for me, then sure, go ahead.
A little more mental gymnastics. I like it.
But I want them to have a perception. It's a balance of how they should be treated, but how they should also treat someone. You know what I mean?
That's
so
important.
I try to engage both, because I think a lot of women walk into a relationship with like a list of this is what I want from somebody, and it's like, I bet. But when you meet that nigga, like, he might be too good for you though. Like, what do you have to provide the person who is this list?
Yeah. I think that's good for both boys and girls too. Going back to other women around, you dating or whatever. I remember when my dad came home from doing a bid, one of many, and I was so excited to see him. This was the first time in my life I cried tears of joy. Because why am I crying on this episode again? This was crying last week. I'm not gonna cry.
For attention.
I am not.
For attention.
No, I'm not gonna cry. So he came to pick me up to go to my grandmother's house for a holiday. I hugged him. I cried. I was so happy to see my dad. When I got in the car, there was a woman in the car. And he was holding her hand, and that shit pissed me off.
Really?
It hurt my feelings because I wanted him to be holding my hand.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen you in a while. I want you to love me. I want you to focus on me. So that's why I asked you that.
Do you think it was because he was gone, maybe? And maybe
Yeah, definitely.
if he wasn't, it'd be
Absolutely. If I see you all the time, I'm not going to be, oh, this is your girlfriend. Oh, you guys going to be together for years? Great. No problem. It's normal.
Yeah.
But, it's not that he couldn't have love. It just my child, the little girl in me was
She's
like,
getting in
my
the way.
dad. Yeah. I'm like, you're giving her all the attention, and I need your fucking attention.
And for me, because I'm a single father, they are so used to having all my attention. Like my youngest daughter jokingly calls me single black man.
Wow.
She says that all the time. Where you going, single black man? And we just, that's twin. She looks just like me. We
SBM is so crazy.
Huh?
SBM.
Yeah.
Don't tell her that. She will show in that shit. But and so I wonder, when I'm no longer single black man to her, what will I then
She
be?
might be happy for you. What is a single father to you?
What is a single father? A father who doesn't have help in home, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Who is raising their children by themselves when the children are with them. Because obviously their mothers are very involved in their lives. And shout out to all three of those women. I love their mothers. But when they're with me, it's just with me.
Okay.
So I had to very early on learn how to do everything their mothers can do. I cook, I gotta clean, I gotta do everything because I didn't have, they weren't women. You know what I mean? It was just me and them.
Do you have your girls help you with chores or in cooking and cleaning, or you just do it all?
Not really.
You should probably start. Wait a minute. Didn't you say the youngest was 12?
Yes.
Sir, you don't let them.
I make my kids do chores.
I'm like, baby girl's dishes in the sink. I cook them. So I feel like it's fair.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
No, because I was going to ask you some questions. That was for you.
Don't you
We
go.
outta here.
Don't.
That's for you, just in case.
No. Here you go, because I don't want to cry.
Because I was going to ask. I'm not saying
No.
No, because as a dad, it's like I think about when my kids are older, right? And I'm like, I constantly question because I'll talk to their moms. And I'm like, yo, you think I'm a good dad? Like I ask all the time. You think I'm doing a shitty job? You think I'm too hard shit? Like I constantly, because there's no guide. I feel like we're just all kids raising kids. Yes. I tell them all the time, like, yo, I'll be honest with you. When I was a kid, I looked at my parents like, oh, y'all know what y'all doing.
Yes.
Y'all got the wheel. Y'all know what y'all doing. I feel safe. Y'all got this. I tell my kids all the time, nigga, I've never raised teenagers.
Right.
I've never done this before.
First time.
Yeah. This is your first time being teenagers. This is my first time raising teenagers. We both don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like, have some grace. You know what I mean? You still not doing none of that shit. But still, like, have some grace. Yeah. Was there anything that sticks out in both your minds as, like, women that when you were younger that your dad did that kind of was, like, big for you? Like, a good memory where it's just like, yo, this was like big in terms of like the way you engage life as a woman or a lesson or something like that?
I didn't have my dad. My dad wasn't there. I meet him till 25.
And my dad was in and out of jail a lot when I was a kid. So honestly, I don't think I could really identify anything too like special or memorable.
Good job, Reg.
Yeah.
Good fucking job.
Damn, he wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't.
But you know, I really like am so grateful for how much we have grown. And I would curse him out. See? I would curse him out if he hurt my feelings. As I started getting older, I was like, oh, now you gonna know what the fuck is going on. I would tell him like, you should have been there. I'm your only daughter. You have one kid. Do you know how fucking easy that could be? But to have one kid?
Sometimes that one be a lot.
No, I was not a bad kid though.
He make mad babies.
Yeah.
I'm my mama's only. That was a lot.
He got one on the way.
I don't.
I'm about to say, God damn. But no, we ride so much. I love my dad so much. He's my only parent that I have left. So he texts. He's gotten so much better. He texts me like almost every day. Good morning, beautiful. I love you. Good morning. Have a great day. Like those little things.
He's trying to make up for.
Oh, he's doing a great freaking job. I love my dad so I love him so much. But yeah, growing up, he was in the streets and he was making mistakes. And when people have these problems and these addictions, they don't realize how it can impact others. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dad. He's been clean for 20 years.
Wow.
Yes, Dad, I love you. I love you.
I wish I had the courage to like curse my dad out to tell him like how hurt I am about it. But I don't have that courage because I'm just like, well, you weren't there. But what pisses me off is he was healthy. Nothing was wrong. Like
not in jail.
So you have a relationship now?
We have a relationship now, but I've never spoken to him about how much that hurt. Yeah. Just to see that you was raising your other kids. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He was there to help. He was at SBM for a few years.
Do you think you'll ever tell him?
I don't know because it's hard to have that conversation because I'm a crybaby. So it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't want to make him feel bad either because I feel like he already know he fucked up.
Yeah. Does he ever apologize? Did he ever apologize or say?
I can't remember.
But also, it really depends on personality, because some people just aren't like that, where they have those deep conversations, or they let it out, or they explode. Like, everybody doesn't communicate. But some people just brush things off, and they don't get into stuff. So.
Especially black men, we have trouble expressing stuff.
I know he'd be trying like call and stuff.
With like my dad, because like he's a little bit more. I guess you get softer because like the way they grandparents is very different than the way.
Oh yeah, that's a
so. Like, my dad was talking to my daughter once, and I was just like, yeah, man, like, I tell you, one time, like, as a kid, you told me to shut up or something, like, it really bothered me. And he looked at me like, nigga, shut up. Nigga, fuck you. Like, shut up. I mean, he was like, go be a man. Like, it's like, like, and, like, he's Haitian.
Male child.
It's like Haitian people, like, it's very, very, like, traditional in terms of the way we engage. Because, like, my sister did chores. I never did chores.
Okay.
But the expectation is different too in terms of the conversation, because the conversation for me was always, you have to learn how to provide for a family. And I never had any type of conversation in terms of look for this type of woman with this. Nah, it was love. You know what I mean? If she could cook and clean and da-da-da, like, you straight. You know what I mean? And pop out some babies. Yeah. And on my sister's side,
crazy boy.
and then on my sister's side, it was more like, find a man who could provide and like make sure you could cook for him, make sure so it's very
so simple. It sounds so simple, but I think that is very important, and we talk about that as far as the kids go.
Women that don't cook though, it's tougher to find them. It's a lot.
In some relationships, the men do all the cooking, and I think that is.
And I like to cook.
I think that's dope when men cook. Oh my God, I freaking love and admire when men cook. Yeah. That is such a nice thing for you to come home after a long day and the food is already made.
Thank you, baby. Yeah. Sometimes the fuck when I get home from work, he be cooking.
And it be nasty as fuck.
Laundry. Yes, and I be throwing the fuck up every night, but I be like, I love you. Side note, it's very, very good. His cooking is very good, and he does the freaking laundry. Like, that's crazy.
Shout out to Tom.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Tom.
Yes. Because my last one ain't do shit.
Yeah.
Ain't done nothing. I had to put the crib together. The fuck?
Damn, I hate those. I hate those.
You had to put the crib together?
Yes.
I was doing everything.
While you was pregnant?
Yes.
That's crazy. Like so I be judging this shit. Like, as a matter of fact, I pretend I'm not judgmental. I be a little judgmental. Like, if I'm driving and I see a joint pregnant at the bus stop, I be like,
yeah,
man, bad decisions were made.
That's what I got to say.
Yeah, that could be tricky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn,
you just know where I was at that point in time. I don't know where I was at.
We're in the same fucking house. You can put the cribs together.
I don't mean physically. I mean like how you felt about each other.
Financially and everything?
More so how you felt about each other.
Oh, okay. No, but I mean,
I don't think that matters.
You know that she's pregnant and there's a baby coming. Again, these are things that a woman wants. If that piece of wood is fucking heavy, I want you to lift it for me. Especially if I'm with child. What if I hurt myself?
At the end of the day, as the mother of my child, regardless of if I fuck with you, if I like you, if I don't like you, there's a connection, or I don't want to say connection. There's a reverence there. Or an engagement, wait, just hold on. That I have to have for you for the sake of my kids. Right?
Sounds good.
I understand. Sounds good. Maybe I've just been more fortunate in my situation.
Definitely.
But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is, I don't have to. And then growing up, it was like, there's a speech on Breaking Bad. Like, I don't know if you ever see Breaking Bad. Of course.
I did.
But Gustavo had a speech with what's his name, and he was pretty much like, "Yo, you're a man." Like, and this is how I grew up. You're a man. They don't have to like you. They don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. It's your job to provide. Like, fuck everything else. Like, it doesn't matter if your feelings are hurt. That's how I grew up. I understand. So my thing is, like, I don't have to like the mother of my children. There's no way to disconnect her living circumstances from my children. So I'm not going to let you drive a hoopty to spite you, because if your car breaks down, my kids is by the side of the road with you. So despite how I might feel about you, I have to make sure you're in a safe and reliable vehicle.
I respect that.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off. I will say the dynamic was I took care of everything and he just went to work. So I know he loved me. We was together for a long time, many years. But his thing is, I'm a provider. But in my mindset too, I don't know how I got that, because I didn't get it from my mom. It was like, I got to make sure I cook clean. I would like put out his drawers and t-shirt from when he came home from work with it. Like I was.
That's fire.
That's not
Susie Homemaker.
That's good.
But you know what?
Homemaker.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not a bad thing in any way, shape, or form.
It's not, but I think he kind of got that messed up. I think we both was. I don't know what it was.
You were young.
I was young.
So you didn't have to go to work.
No,
he went to
when
work.
They were baby.
You took care of the home.
Yep.
Okay. I think
crib
that
he took care of other stuff too.
Get that crib then.
Yeah. So I think that for one, providing is not just money.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Again, provide me with that when I feel like you can lead or I can depend on you or that you're not gonna let me overstrenuate or hurt myself. And sometimes we're not raised like Reg was. Well, how his dad told him, this is your job, and then how they said your sister, this is what you do. Sometimes we gotta figure shit out ourselves. And that's why sometimes when I see like, oh, you might not have grown up in a 2-parent household, you might not have the perfect picture at home, but bitch, you can learn a lot of shit from TV. If I watch Seventh Heaven or Moesha and I see how these people are in their family and it looks like a healthy picture, I know that this is how this man is supposed to treat this woman. I know that
positive things from Seventh Heaven.
Exactly.
And that dad was wilding too.
Yo, in real life.
Yes.
That's the one I was messing around with.
The kids.
Yep.
That's nice.
But what we're all speaking to is more ideal situation.
If we could be cool with the white pedophile, we should be able to rob
Nobody's cool with Seventh
I
Heaven
never watched
dad.
them.
That's crazy. No,
Okay.
I had a question, but we can wrap. It's on you.
Yeah.
All right. Want me to close out?
No, please.
It's nothing special, right?
No, it's not.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Milfshake. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.